Mic on. Hello everybody, welcome to H&H Express Model N Scale Trains. And this is not a Tuesday live stream, it's a Friday live stream. So hope the sound is good. I have my headphones on just to check. I can hear myself now, so that's good. So it should be okay now with the sound. So let me put the mic off. I've had the headset off. But I think the sound is a little bit low, so let me see if I can put it a little bit up. I hope that is a little bit better. Thank you. So somebody says no sound, but I think that's okay now. So yeah, welcome to the Friday live stream. So I thought, well, last Tuesday it was a little bit hectic, and I didn't want to. I did not have any preparation yet. And actually for today I also don't have any preparations yet, but who cares? We will see what's going on. But last Tuesday it was the day that we could pick up our new dog, as many of you know. But before we go into that, let me see who is in the chat. I saw in the beginning that the closet branch was in, but I saw that message coming in at 5 o'clock my time, which is 2.5 hours ago. So I don't know if the closet branch is still there, but welcome to the chat. And the next person is Andy from the Hot Dog Pilot. Welcome, Andy. Glad you could make it. I see Peter Jackson from the Cheadle Heat. Welcome, Peter. I see Tom Houston from Tom Houston Model Trains. Welcome. And I see Ivo van Zon. Welcome, Ivo. Let me see, who else do we have here? We have Joshua W56. Welcome, Joshua. We have Dwight from the Curly Express, and he is, I hear you, I'm driving but want to see Ollie. So well, yeah, I need to check on how we can do that for live, because then I need to go downstairs, but then I don't have any sound, so I need to do a little bit of tweaking. Let's see if we can manage that to to show him live. As you all know, Cody, our previous dog, had passed away on January 4th, and we were thinking, shall we do it or shall we not do it? Well, we decided to do it, so. And luckily, we were able to find Ollie, which is a name, and his official breeder's name for the pedigree is Dutch Constellation. This is it, and that is actually all the dogs. They got the names from titles of songs from Michael Jackson, and that is what the breeder took for it. And yeah, it had to be the name. This is it. That's actually the breeder's choice of which name goes to which dog. Yeah, we were able to give our preferred choice for the dog itself. For Ollie then, and luckily the same name as I hoped that it would be, he was given by the pedigree of by the breeder, which is his pedigree name. This is it. So So, did anybody else come join in? I don't think so. Let me just double check on another chat window. No. I see that Andy is asking for if Evo had already new stock, but he has to wait until the 22nd. So, well, coming to that, let me turn this a little bit like so. But coming to that, I was in the UK last week. This week I'm today started my holiday for 1 week, or a little bit over 1 week. So next week I'm on holiday, but I might do a live stream as well, and I might do some videos. I also made some videos in regards to the trains, which I catched while I was there. So I'm gonna put a video of that out as well the coming days or so. It all depends on how tired I am. Because yeah, with a new dog, new challenges, especially with a puppy, you need to make sure that you're always on time to let the dog out. And so now every morning it was just over 5 o'clock, and because yeah, he's still very young, because tomorrow he will be 8 weeks old, and so yeah, of course the bladder doesn't last that long. So immediately when a puppy wakes up, you need to go for a walk. When you play, after playing time, you need to go out for a walk. Then he sleeps, and when he wakes up, go out for a walk. And that's all the basics of what there is. Okay, so Evo has still plans for the holiday, but that has to be coordinated with my co-workers who forgot to place theirs in the work agenda. Well, first come, first serve, right? So at least that's my thinking, and that's luckily how the office here as well, the office which I work for, works as well. But I prefer people who have young children and they have a time that they can spend in the holiday season, so that will be July and August, because most of schools are closed then, so they go first, and I will do the rest. Usually I take it around that area, and actually with my work I can work everywhere I have a place to sit where I can connect my computer to a network. So, coming back to the UK, I was there and I met Andy. So Andy, the hot dog pilot Andy, I met him at the hotel where I was staying on the Thursday evening. That was May 30th. So we had a very nice chat, and he actually brought me a present. But first, let me introduce you to Andy and me. So, you can guess who is who. I hope. So actually I was ducking a little bit because Andy is not that high as I am. It's, what is it? A 3/4 of a foot difference. So, but yeah, it was very nice to meet Andy in the UK. We did a lot of talking about everything, about trains, about everything actually. So it was very nice and very enjoyable. Yes, indeed, Andy, it was very enjoyable. So yeah, so when we said goodbye to each other, we said, well, maybe we're gonna do it more times when I need to travel to the UK for business. Then because the European office of the company which I work for is in Bedford itself. So, and it makes it easy to, especially for those people who live in the area of Bedford. And for Andy, it was a short drive. It was, what was it? 20 miles, approximately 20 miles away from his home. So yeah, it was very nice, and he actually brought me a present. That is very generous of him, so thank you again for that. And that present is this. So he bought me this as an addition to the trains which I already have. Let me see if I can find one. And otherwise I'm gonna turn on the shuttle track, and then I'm gonna grab on from there. So let me bring the train to here, because I'm still working on putting a little bit more weight in the coaches. Let me do this. I actually did not took this out of the package yet. So Andy found these coaches, which I had him sent to me, and I reimbursed it. And yeah, well, this coach, that's actually from the same area of same one. So let me open that one. It's not gonna be a 2-hour unboxing for those who watched Steve's Childers live stream just before mine. Luckily it wasn't the 2 hours, because John was very quick. So let me see how I can open this one without damaging. Let's click there. That's all glued together. It's in the original. So yeah. So this looks like a is it correct? A lunch car. So it fits nicely. It's a little bit shorter than this one, but it fits very nicely on together on this side. Well, actually, did you notice? You can't go from one coach to the other coach. No, I won't lose any packages. I have all the packages from if I bought a train and it came in a package, then I still have that original package. Oh, it's an inspection saloon. Because so they need to go outside to go to the other coach. So, but yeah, thank you again for giving me this present, Andy. That's much appreciated. And if I can do, wow, it's tiny. Yes, it is tiny. This is N gauge of N scale. So it's different than HO scale or 00 scale. So that's it's an XLMS inspection saloon, as used later years by BR, British Rail. Okay, oh, good to know. On top of the plastic, lift the pressed tab. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, like that. Yep, I see it. So, but I will, I think they were, let me see. Yeah, I think they were 57 foot long. Okay. Yeah, the Evo, yeah, it's still huge compared to glass casting. I don't know how big these are, those are, but yeah, it's very much appreciated. So I'm gonna put it back in its in the box for now, because I don't have a section where I can run it at this moment, or I need to put it on the shuttle track. But yeah, that's it is still running. So some things are running, some things are not. I had a network problem, which was actually caused by the ISP, not with me. So I needed to make some changes there. So I actually forgot to start the lights on Codyville. Let me do that, by the way. That would be Panel Pro. So then that section works as well. I just see Lee coming in. Hey, welcome Lee from Ainfield Road Lane in the Loft. Glad you could make it. But I also see that my camera is stuttering. I don't know why. I really think I need to put a steady webcam there, because this is all of these cameras, they are wireless. So we'll see. Maybe it settles it a little bit. Okay, a glass casting is about 22 feet. Yeah, well, that's not big. That's very small. So that's indeed tiny, 22 feet. It's, let me see. It's even smaller than my caravan. My caravan is 9.5 meters long. So 9 divided by 3 is 27. So it's 28 feet. That's my caravan. So so MK1 coaches were 63 feet. Okay, thank you. So, but yeah, of course you would like to see the new conductor in town. So because you probably saw my thumbnail, there is a new conductor in town. Well, the new conductor is called Ollie, and well, I have to see how it goes. So here are some pictures when from Ollie itself. He is actually doing very good. Some small incidents, but you always have that with puppies. You need to be aware when you would like to take him out for a walk, and you can't walk that long. Maximum is 5 minutes per time. Oh, no picture there. Oh, that could be the video which it doesn't take. So, but he was very happy, as you can see. Is we have several carpets in our living room where you can lie down and relax, and yeah, you want Ollie. Well, let me see if I can make a live section. Yes, it's going to be a big one. And hey, Dave, BNSF and Skill, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. He's gonna be a big boy, and he's gonna weigh around 80 pounds. So, and I think that's a little bit heavier than the dog from Andy. So yeah, you see that they will sleep wherever, and they need to sleep because he's very young. As I said, tomorrow he will be 8 weeks, and we got him with 7.5 weeks. So But let me see if I can do some. I hope it works, but I need to have both phones with me to see if I have enough power left in my phones, so that I can take it with me. And yeah, he got big paws. Yes. Hey, Dave from Sprue and Glue. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, if you don't see a video of a picture, that means that there is a video. Because we made some videos, and my wife also made some videos that when I'm playing guitar, he comes either sit in between my legs or lies on the ground next to me. That he feels very comfortable with that. Hello, Walter Hope Valley Railway. Glad you could make it. Welcome to the stream. So, well, you didn't see anything of my layout yet. Maybe you watched my videos. So, but let me see if I can get one thing started so I can hear it. I actually need to have the mic with me. Switch to the other phone, so let me see if this works. Droid. I hope it works. Can't guarantee it. Let me do some changes. Let me see. The one in the picture. Oh, in the back. Yeah. That's sections of my layout. That's not all of it. Let me show you the full view. So you can see a little bit of the full view. So this is the table. Sorry that it's a little bit too bright, but I had to put the lights on to get the reflection from the back. So this is the upper section, which is Kevin's yard. There is a shadow station over there, and the train will travel underneath here. It goes with a band up to the village, or actually the town, which is Buddy Town, and then we have the village next to it. And as you can see at the wall over there, on the wall itself there is a shuttle track which a train runs usually. So let me turn that one on. Well, to answer your question, Walter, the city is based on nothing. It's just a bunch of buildings from different cities just put together, and I gave it the name of one of my previous dogs, which is Buddy. That was that was my Buddy, those buildings, they also have lights in them, even the hotels which I use. So here in the back over here, there are some hotels and some stores, and they have each individual lights which go on and off. Good question. I was thinking about that. So all the sections, they have names based on animals. So let me see if it... So here you can see the shuttle train going on. So yes, it's just imagination. The same with the village. So let me... I hope that works. go to the overhead there. So this is the overhead camera of the town over there, which is Buddy Town, and this is the village that is named after my previous dog, which is Codyville. And this is all N scale, so 1 to 160, to answer your question. And Andy, Oliveville, well, that would mean that I need to create another section on my layout with a village in. And I don't have not much room. But to come back, so here we have a train station, and the train station is for Buddytown and Codyville. I'm working on this area over here to get the pedestrian path over here, a parking lot over here. So the road is already here, so that the city and the village is connected. I also have a back road behind the windmill, and all the street lights, they are all automated. So, and if I had, let me see if that works. The shadow station could be renamed, but I already called it Aki Station towards the cat of my son. Can you make a Mount Ollie? Where do I need to put the mountain? It would be a hill. Ollie cut off. You do have another layout though. Yes, that is true. I actually have two other layouts, which are in my caravan. That is an N scale layout and an HO scale layout. Yeah. So let me duplicate this one. Let me see. Copy and paste. I'm gonna see if, oh, did that one work? No, that didn't work. I need to have that one. Copy, and no, that doesn't work. Let me create a new one. You will still see the other, the other screen. Let me add another droid cam. S20W. Okay. Need to put the IP address in, otherwise it doesn't work. .168. So yeah, that one works. Yeah. Okay, how about Ollie Shuttle? Yeah, it could also be, but oh, I see, I selected the wrong view. Let me do this. Activate. So first let me try something to see if deactivate enable audio. Oh. Properties. So let me oh, Yeah, no, that's wrong. Come on. Does it pick up audio? Let me see if the Droid Cam picks up audio. Nope, it doesn't. Does it pick up audio? No, unfortunately that doesn't work. Ollieville to Stanville shuttle. Who is Stanville? I don't have anything with Stan. Why doesn't it put out audio? Why doesn't it put out audio? Properties. That's strange. Front. Oh. Let me turn Bluetooth on. Let me see if that works. 1, 2. So I don't know if it works. Let me go to the back. Come on. So let me see if that works. From Stan and Oliver. Yeah, but I don't have any Stan. Let me do this. And I would like to see if it works if we have audio, but I don't know for sure. So I'm gonna switch screen. So this is the camera. And let me know if you hear double audio.
So, do you hear any audio from the mic, from the camera? Just let me know, because this is the view. Okay, that was an echo. And do you have an echo now? There is audio. Okay, because I switched off my lavalier mic, and you should now hear only one echo. Yeah, I can't hear anything. So let me just connect to the computer so I can hear it. Okay, the audio is fine now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can hear it. So let me blind the camera. You can still hear me, and hope it works. Let me switch back to the.
So I know that you could hear me. So let me take my other phone with me and put the stream on there as well. So, live stream. Come on. Why doesn't it start? Oh. Okay. Picture, let me see, what is it? Picture above now. Okay. Yeah, this is the picture from the live from the from here. So let me go downstairs and hopefully the connection doesn't drop.
So just let me know if you only hear one sound. Just because, yeah, you have a black screen, but let me go downstairs and hopefully the connection doesn't drop. Because I need to go downstairs and the phones are connected over Wi-Fi. So just let me know in the chat. So just let me know if you only hear one sound. It should be only one sound, so. But let me see if I can have a black screen, but go downstairs. Okay. Need to walk the stairs. I need to go downstairs and the phones are connected over Wi-Fi. Just let me know in the chat. It should be only one sound, so. But let me see if I can go downstairs. Okay. Need to walk the stairs.
Ollie.
Hallo daar. Dat is Ollie.
Ollie.
He is tired. Yeah, Lolema. So, but yeah, this should be live image. I hope you can see it. I have the other phone with me so that I can watch the stream. So yeah, there he is. But he is so tired now. Ah, hallo. So, but I will let him sleep so he can carry on. Yeah, there he is. But he is so tired now. So I'm gonna go back upstairs and then I'm gonna switch back to the other screen. So this is my new conductor, Ollie. He can carry on. Almost upstairs.
So you should now have the other sound again. So yeah, that was Ollie. He needs to sleep a lot. A great picture of your thumb. Well, are you sure it was my thumb? Because I thought it was my pointing finger. Yeah, he immediately hides his head like a Hollywood star. So, so yeah, that's Ollie. He's all wore out. Yeah, time for a nap, indeed. And yes, he is a very lovely dog. I will say hi to Helmie, my wife, when I finish my stream. Because the stream won't last that long. It's you're welcome, Dwight. Yeah, there will be more videos to come. I just love to share this with everybody. And you may have seen in other live streams as well that I sometimes send out a picture to them and they show it on their live streams as well. Which I don't mind to do that. But as what they always do, they ask, is it okay to show a picture? Because I don't want to show a picture from somebody else if he doesn't want it. So yeah, it's glad to have a little bit of joy in the house again. I know it's gonna be a long several weeks for the day. Most of the day time he will sleep, but yeah, that's best for a puppy to grow up, and they need to learn, of course, a lot of things, and so we will see how everything will turn out. So the next thing which I wanted to do, let me go to the repair section. That was in regards to my power section. Let me turn the camera a little bit. So, as you may have seen on the previous live streams, I added all those cables here on this section. So that's from track 1 to track MT11A for my layout. And I'm busy here redecorating this one as well. I still need to organize these here for the 12 volt, 5 volt and the ground. So I will put them underneath the motor drivers. And as a preparation, but I forgot to strip the ends, I created another set of wires, and what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do that on the live stream now because yeah, it's we would like to go up. I would like to stop a little bit earlier. It's now 20 minutes past 8 my time, 20 minutes past 7. It was already a long day because the alarm, although I'm off, the alarm went off at 5:20. So, but what I'm gonna do with this, I use the these clip holders to guide the wires instead of a rail where you can put it in. This section, because this is the farthest section, will go to this end, and that one will go to that end. So it all depends on the length of the wire. So this will be connected here, and then it will be guided through here. And since this is the shorter distance, it will be the upper one. And then I split it and it will be joined over here. So, and then later on I use zip ties to connect everything together. So they are all different lengths. So you can see this is a shorter length, but that is because the distance here to over there to here should be good, as you can see. So I can strip them off, put them in there. I have some clips, cable clips here as well. I'm gonna do that the same over here. I already had made them ready, so I have a screw in there instead of a nail, so that I can always reposition them without breaking anything. So this will be my new power section for the track. And for your information, I don't know if you're still there, Walter. My layout is DC, but I use a DCC EX station. I sniff that bus, translate it into track power. I know where a locomotive starts on a track, and then I follow that around the area. So if you have this over here, this is my layout. Hey, RGJ Trains. That's either Rob or Grace. Welcome. How are you doing? You missed the part. So you need to do a rewind of a section where I showed Ollie in real time. So I have some sections, but I was explaining to Walter, this is my layout, and you can see that there are sections which are called PWS MT underscore 8. It starts with underscore 1, and then you have 2, 3, A, 3B, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11A, 11B, and 12. And then you have a shadow station that is ST, that are 6 tracks, and they all going to be controlled by my new power section. I already have a power section, but that doesn't work that great because it doesn't detect the train correctly because I'm measuring current. And what I do on this board, every track comes in here, and this is a fuse. There is a 2 amp fuse in there, so and it's a fast fuse. So if there is a short, the 2 amp fuse will blow to protect the motor drivers. Then we have a current sensor, which sends the current, and it doesn't matter if the train drives forward or backward. That is going to be sent to a multiplexer so that I only have one wire going to my control station. And this is the control station, which is based upon an Arduino Mega with a shield where I can just plug the cables in and screw them in. And on top of that, on that shield, there is a Wi-Fi board and a network board. And on that network board, there is a SD slot. And on that SD slot, there is a location of the train. So, let me see. It's Grace. Okay. We kind of sleep. Just had a thought. Hi. Could you call the unbuilt section of the layout Oliveville, as it will be new as well? Yeah, but it is a small section which actually is not a village. It's gonna be a little bit of a hillside area where grocery are built, etc. So yeah, I've been a little bit busy, Grace. That is true, and yeah, I know sometimes electric goes above somebody else's head. But for you, here are some pictures which we have taken throughout this week in our home from Ollie. So this is not live, but still you can see his face and how he reacts. So yeah, simple years ahead. So that's my wife with a little bit of cuddling time with Ollie, and he likes it very much. Still a lot of work to do. Simple years ahead, yeah, by Rob and not me. So yeah, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna put some pictures on, and here you can already see that he is very happy because his mouth is curling up. He's relaxed in our home, so that's a very good sign. When I play guitar, he comes sit next to me or between my feet, and less Ollieville, more Ollie Hill. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows, Tom? But yeah, it's you can see on his on the pictures that he's very happy to be with us. So and we are very happy with him as well. We picked him up last Tuesday. So yeah, it's very happy to hear. I quoted the advert by Philips. No issue. But you will need to go back a little bit into the stream where I showed him live. I went downstairs with my cell phone, and hooked it up to the computer so that you could see it live. But back to the board. Let me see if I can find it again. So this will be the heart of the system. There will be a sniffer in between which sniffs the bus of the DCC, and then yeah, just fall over somewhere sleeping technique. And so this will control the whole section. It will control the motor drivers, speed step within speed steps, and that means that I can control this board using engine driver, which runs on a Android phone, without any problems. I'm using JMRI. Let me go back to no. Alright, need to go back to here. So this is the output from JMRI, and if everything works correctly, then the train should be detected, and then the section where the train is turns red. So that means a current is detected on that section, and that means that there is a train. And if all goes well, I would be able to run at least 3 trains in one session on a DC layout, and they are all connected sort of together. That means that there is always an empty block between the trains, and they have to wait until the next block is cleared, and then they can continue. So that is how my system should theoretically work. It works a little bit, but the current sensing fails. That means that at this moment, when I want to run a train, I can only run one train in the outer and inner loop. That's one loop. I can switch the turnouts to the shadow station and back, but the trains do not work correctly on each other. And that is what I would like to change with my new power section, because I split the current sensing section from the operational power section. But yeah, that's the coming weeks and months ahead, because it's a lot of work to do, and a lot of wiring, rewiring, and if this is finished, then I can unplug the power from my old power section and just put it on this power section. The program is in development at this moment, because I'm doing the development myself on the Arduino, and then when that is all functioning, but those will be all separate videos where I show how the system works track by track. So I hope you like this live stream for today. I'm gonna end it so that Anthony Dodge, I hope that Anthony Dodge starts at 9 o'clock my time, which would be 8 o'clock in the UK. He mentioned it today in the live stream, which they had at what was it, 11 o'clock, so 10 o'clock UK time. That there was going to be a live stream, but it's gonna be late for him because it's already Saturday in Australia, because he is with Adi from Oz America, and so it's gonna be late for him. So let's see how that live stream goes. So with that said, I would like to thank everybody for joining in on a Friday live stream instead of a Tuesday live stream, but we will change that again. So thank you everybody, and I will see you all in the next live stream, either mine or anybody else's, and I would say have a nice evening, and thank you. And if you not already did it, on your way out, press that like button. It always helps with the analytics. So thank you and goodbye.